the RNR Private Artist Showcase Replay.
1031 WRNR. I'm Bob Waugh. We've got the record company in the studio. Guys, how's it going?
Great, Bob. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, Chris, Alex, and Mark. And, you know, we have a lot of bands come by the radio station, but it's kind of rare that we have a band on the trajectory that you guys are on in really such a short period of time. Since the debut album from the record company has been released, you guys have achieved a #1 single.
Yeah, it's
crazy. Tell me about Mountain Jam.
It's amazing. We ended up having a really great opportunity. Kind of sadly, and again, you know, Gary Clark had to drop out for family issues, and we hope everything's good with Gary and his family. So Nathaniel Rateliff got moved to Gary's spot on the main stage, which was a little later on Saturday. We got moved from noon to about 4 o'clock, which was a difference of about probably 10,000 people.
It's all about the slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we got up there, it was really a thrill.
Yeah.
And so it was a really wonderful and kind of really awesome experience.
You know, Chris, when we started playing Off the Ground, when your record first came out, it was one of those records where people would call up and say, hey, what is that? Who is that?
Oh, that's awesome.
And you had sort of an experience, you guys collectively, on stage when you played it at Mountain Jam, tell me?
Oh, yeah, that was one of the spookiest things. You know, we've all been playing and touring in bands since we were 18 years old, different bands. And this band's been together coming up on 5 years now, and never had a song, you know, get it on the radio in any of our individual or collective histories like this. And so when we played the set, we got up to playing Off the Ground, which is the single you guys have been playing. And it was kind of a really interesting moment because you saw the crowd. I've been at festivals where this has happened. You hear a song that you've been listening to, and you're like, "Oh, it's these guys play that," and it was cool to we were playing. It was a great response. But then when we played Off the Ground, you know, you kind of saw the remainder of the crowd kind of go, "Oh, they'd heard it," you know, and that was really something. We got to the chorus. There aren't a lot of words to memorize, so that helps. It's an easy melody to remember. But you know, we got to the chorus, and they were all singing it, and that's like you know, when you're laying in bed at 14 years old with a guitar next to you because you don't even want to put it back on the stand because you want to sleep next to it. You just wonder what that's going to feel like, and it's been a while since those days of 14, and it's nice to have had that experience. We were really grateful for it. It was cool, man.
You guys have guitars in hand and a guitar case that's being used as an impromptu drum.
That's right. It's a kick drum. Tambourine wrapped in a T-shirt. And ready to roll. So
let's do it. It's the record company live in the studio on 1031 RNR.
I gotta get myself off the side of the road. I gotta get myself up off the side of the road. Well, now things are looking clearer than they ever been. How to land, no way to begin. I gotta get myself up off the side of the road. Quit lying to myself and let the truth be told. Quit lying to myself and let the truth be told. Woke up burned out by the sun. Title is still, so I'm moving along with lying to myself. Let the truth be told. Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off the ground again. Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off the ground again. I gotta hunt myself down a brand new home, Lord. Well, I got the answer to my biggest question. Losing where I was to get my direction. Hunt myself down a brand new home. Oh, and the tears that I had, they ain't for crying. Tears that I had ain't for crying. Ain't never gonna let them start spilling down. Pour down ain't for crying. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off the ground again. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off the ground again. How let the truth be told? Oh, baby, let the truth be told. How let the truth be told? Oh, baby, let the truth be told. Oh, mama, let the truth be told. Oh, God, baby, let the truth be told. Gotta get myself up off the side of the road. Quit lying to myself and let the truth be told. When my head is heavy and my heart is empty, spirit is strong and my legs are ready. Get myself up off the side of the road. Quit lying to myself and let the truth be told. One more time, brother. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off the ground again. Hey, hey, I gotta pick myself up off. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, pick myself up off the ground.
1031 WRNR, the record company, live in the studio. That's such a great song, Off the Ground. Chris, you know, a couple of weeks ago, I guess, I got a postcard in the mail from you.
Yeah.
And that was really so nice to just drop a line and say, hey, thanks for playing our record. But I don't know where you got this postcard, and I'm a little frightened. I don't even want to check the postmark, but you know who was on the cover of the postcard? Do you know?
It was either X or it was I'm trying to remember which one I sent you
Yeah.
specifically.
See, this is ominous because the one you sent me was Merle Haggard.
It was Merle Haggard. I had a one Merle Haggard postcard laying around. You got the Merle Haggard. Yeah.
I would have been happy with John Doe.
Yeah, there was a John Doe
But-
I sent out. I sent out an old Elvis that I had laying around. I had a couple of things, but yeah, I had the Merle Haggard went to RNR.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So
And that was right after he had passed.
passed, right.
Literally, I think the day. And so that's why I grabbed that one. I was like, this one's got to go out there
Yeah.
now.
Well,
You know why I sent that, Bob?
why is
I
that?
want your listeners to know why I sent that to you and why we sent it to a very small amount of people. You guys were one of the first to get behind what we're doing. And you know, just like I said, this show is one of the first sold out shows we've had. You know, we've only had a handful. You know, we're still growing. We're still in a minivan, man. We're three guys. We are the whole crew.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why we sent that, because we appreciate it. And I just want your listeners to know that that's the kind of station you're listening to. They're supporting this new music, and it's not everywhere, man. So that's cool.
Thanks, Chris. You know, I mean, we support and believe in the artists that move us, and you know, that's a testament to you. So a little love fest going on here.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's not get people too sick.
Let's talk about growing up on a dairy farm with no internet. That's what your experience
Yeah,
was
that
like,
was.
right?
Yeah, I really grew up kind of in a bit of a time warp. You know, dairy farm out in southeast Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's a farmer. Grandpa Don, he's a farmer. They both, kind of my heroes. They get up every morning at 3:45 and milk the cows, and then they do it again at 3:45 p.m. You
Yeah.
know, so it's a heck of a way to grow up. You really learned what work was all about.
I bring up the farm experience because you guys are going to be on a different kind of farm this weekend.
That's right. On the farm.
Have you ever been to Bonnaroo before?
I have not, man. I made a little promise to myself that, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, but I didn't want to go unless I was somehow involved in playing. It was just a goal, a way
Yeah.
to set a goal, you know. And so I've never had the chance. I've had the opportunity to go, but I haven't gone because I was just like, I really would love to.
Yeah.
And when it was looking like it wasn't going to happen, I almost caved, but I'm glad I waited now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been 5 times, and I can tell you that the Bonnaroo Music Festival, is really kind of the original, and as great as some of the other ones are, and there's so many these days. We have Firefly coming up in our neck of the woods weekend after this one. But Bonnaroo is special, so you guys have a great time. We'll be thinking about you. Let's get to another song, shall we? You guys want to talk about this next track?
Yeah, actually, this is going to be premiered here. We've never done this song, never even rehearsed this song. Hopefully we pull it off here. I think we will. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I have faith in Alex. Our bass player is now a guitar player playing a bass line on a guitar. You got skills, Al. I'm sure you can do it. But this song's called Rita Mae Young, and this is the first time we've ever played it acoustic anywhere in the world, including anywhere, because we just decided to do it right now. So,
all right, it's the record company on 103.1 RNR.
Your wine, don't you miss your body being next to mine? Got a tired heart, it's been too long. I got $1 in my pocket for a midnight song. Whoa, baby, when your lover is gone and the music's over, Lord knows, don't wanna be alone anymore. Your lover's gone, you can't rest at night, breading through the crowd in the low tavern light. Yeah, she gone, Rita was my light, my bright shining morning. Yeah, she gone, Lord, she's gone, my Rita Mae Young. Morning, Rita, doing right. I couldn't get you what you wanted, but you're still on my mind. Got a tired heart, it's been too long. Put $1 in the jukebox for a midnight song. Your lover is gone, she clouded your eye. Might be the bourbon or the lie you've been hiding. The evening done and the night gets warm. That soft southern air in the jukebox moaning. Yes, she gone, Rita, you're my light, my bright shining morning, baby. Yeah, she gone, Lord, she gone, my Rita Mae Young. My blue-eyed one, she gone, my blue-eyed one. Good morning, Rita, don't you miss your wine? Don't you miss your body being next to mine? Got a tired heart, it's been too long. Put $1 in my pocket for that midnight song. She gone, yes, she gone. Rita, you're my light, my bright shining morning, baby. She gone, Lord, she's gone, my Rita Mae Young. Yes, she's gone, Rita, you're my light, my bright shining morning. Yes, she's gone, yes, My Rita Mae is gone, brother. It's all right.
Rita Mae Young, the name of that song from the record company on RNR. That sounded great. Really? First time?
I know it's like it's such a cheesy joke. You hear bands say it like, we wrote this in the car on the way over here. That's not what I'm saying. But this is, we just were like thinking, well, we want to do something new. And we just ran through it for about 2 minutes here. And, you know, we've played the song a million times. So it just was really all on, the pressure was all on Alex on that one. I had to do what I always do.
Alex,
so.
Nice job. It sounded great. And the record company collectively, Alex, Mark, Chris, so nice to meet you guys.
Thanks for having us down, Bob. Thank you very much.
A hard day coming down. Oh, baby, got back late and I was all alone. Opened up my door, ain't nobody home. There are a few things I'm out laying around. Hard day coming down. Dog done left, took his bone. No doubt tone, cause there ain't no phone. This big mess got so overblown. Hard day coming down. Yeah, I once was the king, now I'm overthrown. Out here in the world trying to hold my own. Got no pillow to cry upon. It's a hard day coming down. I ain't one, throw no stones. Now I get mad, but I'm fully grown. The bank won't give me that personal loan. Hard day coming home. It always told you I better know. Else I'd be walking down the company road. Got no skill but this baritone. Hard day coming home. Oh baby, I was the king, now I'm overthrown. I'm out in the world, all on my own. I got no pillow to cry upon. It's a hard day coming down. String that wooden bow. Got a new man with a big bank rolling. Hard day coming down. I'm at the pawn shop with my silver tone. Got a big rent and I can't postpone. Parked in the door, parking zone. Hard day coming down. Look at me, I once was the king. I'm overthrown out in the world of my own. I got no pillow to cry upon. It's a hard day coming down. A hard day coming down. Baby. A hard day coming down. Hey. Wow. A hard day coming down. Oh. Hard day coming down. It's a hard day coming down. Hey baby, ooh, a hard day coming down. a hard day coming down.
You've been listening to the RNR Private Artist Showcase replay exclusively on 1031 WRNR.